Because of your superior flying skills, Admiral TIE Interceptor Gamma 1 will clear the mines around this rebel supply cache, then inspect the containers. Gammas 2 and 3 will observe and learn how a hotshot pilot clears a minefield in an unshielded craft. TIE Interceptor Gamma 1 will clear the mines around this rebel supply cache, then inspect the containers. Gammas 2 and 3 will observe and learn how a hotshot pilot clears a minefield in an unshielded craft. Because of your superior flying skills, Admiral Harkov wants you to demonstrate to the rest of us mere mortals how a hotshot pilot like yourself deals with a minefield in an unshielded fighter. You will be flying a TIE Interceptor designated Gamma 1. Though you will have 2 wingmen, they will only be there to hang back and observe. You will be facing a dozen or so Type 1 mines, which should not present any difficulty to a pilot of your caliber. Show us what the Emperor's favorite pilot can do.
Something isn't right here. Do as your commander orders, but be on high alert for the unexpected. We believe you are being put at an unnecessary risk and may be in serious danger. If so, do not hesitate to call for reinforcements, as we've made some special arrangements for you.
Attention, hangar entrance must remain clear. Attention, hangar entrance must remain clear.
Alright, Gamma 1, show us how a great pilot clears a minefield. Gamma 2 and 3, here's your chance to learn the expert. Emperor's Gamma 2 and 3. Destroy Gamma 1 now.
Request for reinforcements acknowledged.
Osprey to Gamma 1, you've been set up. We're here to rescue you. To request reinforcements. Launching TIE interceptors to assist you. Has entered the area. What's Harkov up to? Harkov is set to shuttle to rendezvous with the rebel cruiser. Gamma 1, inspect shuttle Lambda. TIE Interceptor Theta will assist you.
Secret mission objectives complete. The Emperor will be pleased.
Harkov's first officer is on his way to a rebel ship. Harkov is obviously the back conspiracy of traitors.
Incontrovertible evidence of Admiral Harkov's crimes. He and his entire task force have gone rogue and is likely defecting to the rebellion. Lord Vader himself is coming to deal with this personally. Your recent service to his command during the C-Band Civil War will be invaluable in giving us knowledge of his operations and determining where Harkov is likely to go next. Harkov knows his crimes are punishable by death, and the rebels may be his only hope of avoiding this. Harkov's task force in rebel hands would be a significant military threat to our future operations, especially as Harkov managed to procure several squadrons of the new TIE Advanced Starfighter from Admiral Zarin. Still, this debacle may yet work to our advantage if he leads us to the remnants of the main rebel fleet itself. main rebel fleet itself.
Check messages.
All pilots must travel with readers immediately.
Our task force is assembling at the edge of an uninhabited city. Admiral Harkov is on the run. His fleet cannot be allowed to fall into rebel hands, particularly given he has several squadrons of the new TIE Advanced Starfighter in his possession. Taking advantage of our new hyperdrive technology, we will use our own TIE Advanced fighters to scout the region and try to find his fleet. Your objective will be to go through several points of interest our probes have identified to try and locate Harkov's fleet. Once his fleet is located, you are to immediately call for reinforcements. We do not have sufficient firepower yet to engage Harkov's fleet directly, but we must try to eliminate as many of his TIE Advance squadrons as possible. When you have sent the signal, we will then launch a surgical strike on the escort carrier Tropsabor to try and cripple his supply of starfighters. You will not have much time, as Harkov will undoubtedly attempt to flee once he's found. Once the Tropsabor has been destroyed, return to the task force. Admiral Harkov is on the run. Our task force is assembling at the edge of an uninhabited system near to where Admiral Harkov's fleet was last spotted. We've sent multiple probes out and have narrowed down a handful of likely possibilities where Harkov may be hiding. Luckily, you are in for a treat, as the modified frigate Osprey has had several of its own TIE Advanced starfighters delivered, and you will be flying them for the first time in this mission. You will see firsthand why this new fighter design is being lauded as a significant evolution of the TIE Starfighter, with its new hyperdrive engine, shield generator, and ample space for a complement of warheads. Their speed and maneuverability can outperform even the Rebel A-Wing Starfighter. Be sure to get some practice with this new craft in the combat simulator. Although we don't have the necessary firepower to directly engage his fleet head-on just yet, we need to try and wear him down as much as possible before Lord Vader arrives. Our primary goal then, should we find his fleet, will be to try and destroy the escort carrier Tropsabor. By destroying this carrier, we will be depriving Harkov of up to half of his entire starfighter fleet, including many of his own TIE Advance. This will make taking him down in the long run significantly easier once our own heavy reinforcements arrive. You will be flying the TIE Advance designated Scout 1 with a single wingman. Your objective will be to hyperspace to 3 regions and scout for the enemy fleet. We are sending our other TIE Advance out in pairs to other regions to cover as much ground as quickly as possible. If and when you locate Harkov's task force, immediately call for reinforcements and our strike team will hyper in. Both you and the strike team are being armed with new advanced concussion missiles and torpedoes, complements of Grand Admiral Zarin. His dedicated research and development efforts for the Empire will ensure the future and technological superiority of the Imperial Navy. Our task force is assembling and Admiral Harkov is up.
Pilots must check life support before launch. Stand clear of the target fighters. Repeat, stand clear.
Bradley, departing.
Pilots, stand clear of fuel lines. Pilots must check life support before launch. All non-essential personnel must clear the deck. Repeat, non-essential personnel clear the deck.
Good hunting, everyone. Remember, if you find Harkov,
Call for reinforcements at once. All clear. Proceed to the next recon jump point.
This is Convoy CDG. We're under attack by pirate raiders. Please help us. We're defenseless.
Hey, one! Attacking craft dead ahead. Hey, one! There's a bandit going for a missile lock. Hey, one! You better shake that bandit off your six. Another bandit down! Woo! This is 2, order acknowledged. Using your target for attack. I'm having trouble over here. I'm going down!
Our task force is assembled. Admiral Harkov is on the...
have been left.
Non-essential personnel, clear the deck. All non-essential personnel must clear the deck. Repeat, non-essential personnel, clear the deck.
Good hunting, everyone. Remember, if you find Harkov, call for reinforcements at once. All clear. Proceed to the next recon jump point.
Convoy CDT, we're under attack by pirate raiders. Please help us, we're defenseless.
A1, attacking craft, dead ahead. A1, there's a bandit going for a missile lock. A1, you better shake that bandit off your 6. Another bandit down. Wow! Woo!
Thank you, Imperial pilots. We owe you one.
A1, keep your distance.
We found it.
Send the reinforcement signal to the task force.
Request for reinforcements acknowledged.
Got him! Tide bus coming. Don't get too close to Harkov's fleet. A1, watch out!
Strike team beginning attack run on escort carrier drops aboard. Scout 1, help give us some cover.
Harkov fleet making a run for it. Harkov is launching more tire bars into the strike team. We need to take the convoy down quickly before it escapes. This is 2! I've got the starship firing at me. This is 2! I'm having trouble over here. Great shot! Excellent work. The Tropsabor has been destroyed. Return to the task force immediately.
Primary mission objectives completed.
Good work, Scout 1. With the destruction of the Tropsabor, Harkov will have lost a significant portion of his starfighters.
All pilots,
We successfully located Harkov's fleet and destroyed the escort carrier Tropsabor. Though many of his TIE Advance still survived the attack, he will still have lost up to 50% of his fleet's starfighter complement, so Harkov's fleet should be far more vulnerable to an attack in the future. Despite his fleet jumping away, we believe we have a good idea where he might be headed next, as our other scouting teams reported a possible rebel base in a nearby sector.
Yes, Lord Vader.
My master, I have tracked Admiral Harkov to a rebel space installation.
I want Admiral Harkov captured alive. We must apprehend all the traitors under his command.
I will see to it personally.
Do not fail me, Vader. Harkov's fleet must not escape.